Doctress. Here we are all about evolving out loud in our life, our money, and our purpose through the energy of our ancestors. I want to thank you for your likes, your comments, your shares, and your subscribes here on the channel. It is always appreciated. And a major shout out to all the channel members as well as the members over on my website and on Patreon. And those of you all who have entrusted me with your energy for personal readings, hypnotherapy sessions, past life regression sessions. Thank you, and thank you. So we are back with an ancestor message. I was feeling a collective ancestor energy, so I was just like, let's get on here to pull some cards and see, what's going on. So hope everyone is doing amazing. If you weren't feeling the best before coming onto this video, I'm sending you good energy, and from this point on, you are feeling better. This is going to give you something that you need at this time to be able to just relax and calm on by, okay? Calm on by. So let's get into your energy at this time. Let's get into it. I'm seeing a Justice in reverse energy in my head, but that's not what's coming. Well, the Ace of Swords in reverse and the Ten of Coins in the upright. So it's some type of, someone lied on you. With the Ace of Swords in reverse, someone lied on you or tried to interfere with your finances in some kind of way at your job. Or like some type of collective, some type of family. What's up with this Ace of Swords, ancestors? Something being lived out right now is the result of a lie. Something that's being lived out within like your job is some type of irritation or problem with your job, within like your work life in some kind of way, but it's there because of a lie. Queen of Pentacles. There was someone working with another person to try to pin something on you. Air and earth energy strong at this time. I don't know why it's giving like setup vibes, but I don't see any cards out here that talks about a setup. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Someone wanted to test your discipline and like make you feel less than what you really were, in a way to try to like mess with you. With this Knight of Pentacles in reverse, that's like doing a lot of stuff and not getting the reward, you know what I'm saying? So someone could even be using someone to do their work, but like they're not getting any credit for it at the same time. Like someone doing something, getting someone to do something, and it's like, but they're the one who's getting credit for this thing with everyone else. But it's just like, you didn't do any of this. Like, how dare you, be sitting here like you did all this, but you didn't even lift a finger. It's getting a vibe of someone taking credit for something, but what's up with this lie? What is the lie? Ancestors, what is the lie? I'm hearing dreams and nightmare. So someone could have been trying to like spread a rumor on your character, who you are, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, they're super mean, or, you know what I'm saying, they're a nightmare. But someone may be finding that you're really like a dream, You're really like a dream. What was the lie, ancestors? The Four of Cups. Disappointment. Someone could have lied to like a boss or something about how you felt at a job or something that you were doing. Like they could have went to a boss and been like, yeah, and so they, you know, to make someone look at you heavier or harder at this time. You have Aquarius, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Pisces, Sagittarius again, the Fool card. This is for an opportunity. Sagittarius again. Yeah, this is definitely for an opportunity. Aries, Virgo, Taurus. There's someone with a very broke mentality. When we start this off with the 5 of coins, there's someone with a very broke mentality at this time. Like they have a lot of insecurities about them. You know, this is giving a vibe of someone who's just like, they're missing certain things about them, but they see that in you. And so because of that, they have to lower you. They have to lower who you are, how other people view you, how other people look at you. With the Hermit, this person could have even been trying to like isolate you. So you could be feeling like someone's trying to isolate you at this time purposefully. Like they're trying to push you out in some form of way. And then that goes into the 3 of Wands, talking about being pushed out. That's like preparation, foresight, and planning. Like someone is planning out an order of steps or trying to plan out how to handle something, even with you. What's this preparation? Temperance in reverse. Someone, it's like they intentionally want to do something to you. They intentionally want a reaction from you. It's like creating an imbalance. Creating an imbalance with this temperance in reverse. That's anger issues, anger problems. I'm seeing the Hulk in my head. Like, I don't know, someone wants you to blow up at work, you know, like making your job more stressful, so then you blow up on a customer or something. Someone in here also has some type of substance abuse problem that they just may be hiding. This Fool card with the 8 of Wands in reverse. Someone's about to be suffering some delays because of their actions or like an addiction in some form of way. It's going to be bringing about some delays. Someone's plans are being delayed. And those plans relate to the 10 of Cups and the World card. The ending of something, someone didn't end you, or someone wanted to end you, the end of something, some type of joy. It's like they can't make anyone hate you. Because what's meant is going to be, you know, what's meant is going to be. And your ancestor energy in here is just, they want to remind you that like what you are meant to be in, you are going to be in. What you're meant to be around, you're going to be around. What is meant to love you will love you. What you're meant to love, you're meant to love. Ancestors, let's go deeper into this. You're going to be put in a position where you can kind of like SHIT on them. Spirit is going to put you in a position to do something. And it's like, you don't even know this person is doing this. This is the thing. This is someone that you don't even know that they are doing this, okay? Like, You don't even know that they're doing this. You know that someone is on some stuff behind your back, but you may not know like who it is per se, okay? I'm getting this vibe because I'm seeing Aunt Caroline coming through and it's a TV camera there, okay? I'm seeing like surprise, like you're gonna be put in a position to do something, and this other person is gonna be like in a subservient or like a receiving end of this thing, but it's gonna be like tomato on the face because it's like, it's like tomato on the face because it's like you did all that talking, all that plotting, all that planning, but for what? Everything you tried to ruin and stop, you couldn't. Okay, everything you tried to ruin and stop, you couldn't. And your ancestors want you to know that you're literally about to be put in a position where your enemies are about to be your footstool. 1111. The same people who doubted you, the same people who overlooked you, the same people who tried to get you outed, the same people who tried to cut you off, the same people who tried to slow you down are going to be the same people who are going to be benefiting off of the blessings that are on your life at this time. Because they were talking mess. I'm hearing Mike Jones. Back then they didn't want me. Now I'm hot. They all on me. Okay? So you're going to be put out in front of people. And like they're going to have no choice but to see it. Okay? Just because of their ignorance. You know, it's not your response though. It's not your responsibility. Page of Wands. That's like Leo, Aries energy. Knight of Wands with Leo. High Priestess with Aquarius and Pisces. Ace of Pentacles with Taurus, Capricorn with the Four of Coins, the Moon card with Pisces, the Knight of Cups with Scorpio. How many signs was that? Okay. Then you have the Devil at the bottom of the deck. I'm hearing the Devil is in the details. Yeah, heavy on making your enemies your footstools. Is like you're about to be put into an alignment to where they're going to have no choice but to see you. I'm hearing, I know you see it. Like they're going to have no choice but to see you in this position, and they're going to be forced to have to watch because they're going to realize that they were judging you from a low vibrational type of place. They were judging you from their own perception, and they didn't realize that their perception of how they were judging you was misaligned with life and reality in general. You get what I'm saying? Because they're wondering when looking at you like, nothing that I've done is affecting, you know? Yeah. Ancestors, what's going on with this? They may even try to like label you crazy or something. But it's kind of like, no, you're actually very intelligent. People like to label people crazy that they don't understand, is what I'm hearing. They like to label people crazy when they don't understand them. When they're not able to comprehend them. You have toil and labor, official person, and then sudden wealth. After a period of just like working super hard on something, because 38 deduces down to an 11, then that gives 11, 11 together makes a 22, which is that official person. So you're being moved from a position of like being stressed out. So it could be that like, say you're in this department working, you know what I'm saying, and this department is stressful, like you be in that thing slaving, stressed out, right? And you get moved to a new department, and you know the same people that like trying to get you fired from that department, you get moved to a new department and it's easier and you get paid more. It's easier and you get paid more. And it's like now they have to look at you like, dang, we did all that to try to go against the collective, you know what I'm saying? But what did it do? They doing better than me, 444. So you are going to have some people in the next 3 months, I'm hearing, they're about to be looking at you like, dang, like you're doing better than me. Like I did all that to try to discredit you, to harm you, hurt you. and you out here living your best life. Okay? And it's because favor, I'm hearing God favor me. God favor me. Okay? You are very favored in a setting because you have been operating out of, you know what I'm saying, your pureness. You're not doing anything to intentionally harm someone and hurt someone. And you about to be blessed for that. A 777-111-333. Those are angel number confirmations for this message that your ancestors are going to show you to confirm this message. You're going to see it within 4 days. All right, ancestors, what's up with this toil and labor? Let's go deeper. Baby, I'm seeing a bunch of people working like real hard. I'm hearing working day and night. Okay, so like your workload is going to be cut in half. And it's like, it's because you have some type of favor, and this favor is coming because of how you handled someone else. It's like the same the people try to do you dirty, right? But you do other people well. And because you do other people well, 3 of coins, people remember how you do them. So people want to work with you in the future. So when things and opportunities open up, they remember you. It's an opportunity that's coming in that you're not even going to have to apply for. It's like it's going to fall on your lap, literally. I need to refill my bird feeder. Ooh, that's too many cards, Spirit. Too many cards. Let's do this again. Ancestors, give me 3. Oh, no, give me 1 card to go deeper into toil and labor. No more Mr. and Mrs. Nice Guy. No more doing the work for other people. No more being bullied. You know, you may have been bullied in situations. You got the Mother of Sticks coming out, which can very much so have a very dominant energy to it. This could be a strong feminine energy who, you know, operates in their masculine primarily. But for some reason, I'm looking at this bird here. It's making me think of like a parrot, something that goes and repeats something. Something is going to be repeated or shared back in regards to a conversation. So you're going to find out about someone. This is a different person. You're going to find out about someone from like a little birdie. Like a little birdie is going to tell you. A little birdie is going to tell you. What is this little birdie? Someone else who's tired. It's like someone who is kind of like they've been sitting back and listening and observing. A short person, I'm seeing glasses, their hair pulled back. Their nose is like a bubbly, it's a cute bubbly. And I'm seeing lip gloss because I'm hearing my lip gloss is popping. Okay. Like metal frames. I'm hearing I couldn't let them do you like that. This could even be like a setup and someone warning you about a setup that's happening. So I'm hearing a siege. What's up with this official person? You're being moved into a role of an official person. Yeah, Ace of Baskets. You're being moved into a role of an official person at this time. So this is definitely giving a raise. This could be you moving up to a supervisor position, manager. But it's something where you have some type of an authority in this space, okay? You're moving into a space where you have some level of authority and it brings some level of increase to you as well. I'm hearing your ideas are going to be listened to. They're going to be respected. They're going to be, you know, not always understood, but they're going to be respected to where people want to learn more about it. because that's what you deserve. You deserve to be in a space where you feel heard, where you feel appreciated, where you feel understood, you know, and not where it feels like you have to fight tooth and nail. You deserve to go where you are appreciated and celebrated. Go where you are appreciated and celebrated. You're going to find something, or someone's going to gift you something just randomly, and it's going to be so beautiful and it's going to be perfect. With the 777 right here. It's always some jealous people, honey. Don't even bother it. Don't let them bother you. Don't even worry about them, okay? You have some really good things coming in for you, though. What's this set in wealth? You're going to find something. You're going to get some type of like gift or financial abundance. If you go gambling this weekend, I heard it this weekend, so keep that whenever you're listening to this. You will win some money, but I'm also hearing take your winnings. So don't be on no greedy stuff, okay? Those winnings can be whatever. You have 3 of Sticks coming out. Some of you all may win a trip, or you may win enough to be able to sponsor a trip or buy a trip. But some of y'all need to go on a trip or do something nice for yourself, because you haven't been doing too much for yourself in the manner that you need to. But it's also, I'm getting the vibe of, I'm hearing your ancestors say that you've been racking up some good karma. And because you've been staying strong, this good karma is like, it's a windfall of good energy of remembering who you are. You know, always remembering who you are in the midst of chaos, or in the midst of around people who don't understand you, or who are committed to misunderstanding you. 4 baskets. Did I say committed to misunderstanding you? She's refusing to look at that basket, okay? And you remember the card we pulled out earlier was the 4 of Cups. Of the energy of what was being lied to or lied on. And a lot of it is that there's things about you that people have refused to see, or they see it, but they refuse to accept it. So they choose to create like a different narrative in response to this thing. Don't waste your time on someone who is committed to misunderstanding you. Don't waste your energy on anyone or anything that's committed to misunderstanding you, because this is exactly what's happening here. I'm seeing like a creepy crawler, spider energy. All right, ancestors. Why are you showing me spiders? Seen as the great mother, a weaver of destiny, a solar symbol, a predator. The spider and its web are both symbolic. In Cameroon, it represents diligence and wisdom. In China, a spider on a thread is a symbol of good luck. But what's standing out is a weaver of destiny. Your destiny is being woven at this time, or rewoven, because now I'm seeing like thread coming apart, like being pulled apart. as if you're taking out bad stitches or something. So you may be in this space where like you're going back and you're taking out the stitches that you no longer want to have in your design to begin weaving and designing it again. Hopefully that makes sense. Ooh, hold on 1 second, y'all. All right. I had to, it was a moth. For some reason, a moth got inside and I had to flick it back outside. So a moth, let's see if we have that in here. A moth, usually nocturnal, moths are associated with darkness. In Bosnia, it is believed witches may take the form of a moth. Their habit of hovering around a flame attracts ambivalent symbolism as the soul-seeking god and also as insanity, rushing headlong towards doom. So you know I said I had to guide the moth out because the moth was not supposed to be in here? I feel like that moth energy is the energy that tried to come for you, is what the ancestors is saying. Because they have to associate, because they're associated with darkness, they need darkness to move. It's not dark out right now, and that's why I was just sitting there looking crazy. It's in light. It's not in its natural habitat. Which may be why, you know, when the old folks had mothballs, this elder, this ancestor, one of your ancestors used to keep mothballs. And it's because the moths would hide inside the drawers and stuff because it's dark inside the clothing drawers. So this is giving like a moth to a flame. Your light is going to be the same thing that takes them out. Like your light is the same thing that's going to take this person out who's been trying or attempting this energy on you. It's like a moth to a flame. You are the flame. You are the fire. You are the light. And as the only light in the midst of darkness, that can seem like it's a lot of responsibility on you. You know what I'm saying? You have the grandchildren at the bottom of the deck. And this is the star card. And the star card, you're the star. Think of stars. Stars are there to light up the night sky. And usually, you know, some are brighter than the others. And it's something about your light being so bright that it just attracts moths. You know, it attracts people with self-destructive behaviors. It attracts people who want to eat off of you, or, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, it's their nature. It's their nature to do this. Someone's going to be self-destructing because you're light. They can't get you to dance with them in the darkness. And so they're going to attempt to come into your light to dance with you, but they can't navigate in the light. They can't navigate in the light. I feel like this is a different person, y'all. Ancestors, who is this? I feel like this is a different person for some of y'all. Pisces, Leo, Pisces, Cancer, Leo, Cancer, Aries, Capricorn. I think that was 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. No, one more. Aries again, one more. Sagittarius. So someone is like, they're a moth. They're gonna try to come dance with you in the light, but they can't hang. They can't hang. So you have no need. I'm hearing your ancestors say you have no need to worry as long as you stay in your light. As long as you stay in your light, you have no need to worry unless you know how to navigate through the dark. If you don't know how to navigate through the dark with these people, don't step into the dark. 30-30 on the time. If you don't know how to navigate in the dark with these people, don't navigate to the dark. Stay in the light. You have Gemini with the 9 of Swords and the Devil. Stay in the lights, Caroline, okay? The Devil deals with that shadow self energy, the things that you don't really, you know what I'm saying? That's that underworld energy. Anxiety, all of that comes with being in that energy. You know, we can pick and choose what we want to be in, but know that there's consequences for each one that comes with it. But I feel like this energy is what's going to be haunting the moths. Like someone being haunted by something. Someone being haunted by something. And I feel like it's by what they did to you, is what your ancestors are saying. What are they about to be haunted by? Because with these nightmares coming out with this Gemini and the Devil, it's like this person is being haunted by the BS that they've done to you. And I feel like your ancestors got something to do with it, because I'm seeing someone, a male, like a masculine ancestor laughing. They have a long head. They're skinny. I see them laughing. Like, yeah, I did that. You know, you have a masculine ancestor who is kind of like, yeah, 3 of coins. Like, they're handling this. They're on some Papa Pope vibes. You know, they're handling something right now. They're being the thorn in someone's life. Someone is having a hard time sleeping at this time, at nighttime. Because at nighttime is when their demons really come out. It's like when their demons really show up. They think about all the things they've done to people. They think about, you know, all the things that they didn't do with their life. They think about all the things they're not happy about. Like this person at nighttime, they sit up and they can't do anything because they're just stuck in this energy. And that's a part of their karma for how they try to come at people like you, because they're putting themselves into bad situations. You know, someone thought they were smart. They thought that they were able to seduce someone or make, you know what I'm saying, someone like the butt of a joke or something. But it's like, this is turned around. This is going to be on you. You're going to be the butt of the joke. 33. And your ancestors are saying, don't worry about this. Stay in your light. So when you have those, you know what I'm saying, flashbacks or those moments where you want to, you know, try to blame yourself because you're going back to those times of your life, you're healing from that. You're healing from being a people pleaser. You're healing from making excuses for people's bad behavior. Okay? And with you healing from that, it's like you're not making excuses for this. Sometimes you need these reminders to remind you, like, no, you did what was right. You did what you needed to do. Hermit energy and the 3 of coins when I split the deck. What's this Devil energy, ancestors? I'm hearing Sade. There's a quiet storm, and I never felt like this before. Giving you something that to do. You give me the sweetest taboo. This person gonna get played. Part of their nightmare is going to come because the same thing they attempted to do to you is going to be happening to them in the next 6 months. It's about to be happening to them, but I keep hearing it's a quiet storm. Something is sneaking up on them. This person has some things sneaking up on them because they're so focused on one thing. They're so focused on bringing somebody else down or hurting someone or whatever the case is that they don't see this thing, you know. It could be like this person is doing all this to try to bring another person down, but the whole time they friends plotting on them. Daughter of Knives. This is definitely ancestor energy. Someone connects to the other side, you know what I'm saying, very much so an ancestral medium, or just very much so very connected to those who have passed over. Something about putting out some food. But this devil energy, this is, you have an ancestor, feminine ancestor, that's like running everything. She's telling everyone what to do. Like, she's like the master ancestor on the other side. And so she is like, she's like the historian of your ancestors. She knows who to go to. She has definitely Mercury high in her chart somewhere. Or I'm hearing Pluto as well. Why is her Pluto important? I'm hearing Pluto and Aquarius. Dang, let me grab my phone to see what years were Pluto and Aquarius. Hold on. Okay, let's look up what years. And this is going to be most likely from tropical. Oh, because Pluto is in Aquarius now on tropical. But the last time it was in Aquarius on tropical was in 1777. You may have been seeing 777s. Didn't I mention 777 earlier? Look at this card. 777. And it's 818 on the time right now. So 1777 to 1798. Let me see on sidereal. I'm not about to sit here and go through this. So basically, around, I think it's the 1777, because that's what I felt connected to when saying it. So you have an ancestor from that time who's like helping direct all of this. You have an ancestor from that time that's helping you direct all of this. The garden. It's like she knows all of your ancestors in the garden. Every flower is an ancestor. Every plant is an ancestor. Every vegetable is an ancestor. She knows every one of them. She knows every one of them by name, okay? She knows who to go to when you need help with this, who to go to when you need help with that. She be directing orders, okay? She knows people's flaws and weaknesses. This is an ancestor that you would talk to if you need to learn people more, if you need to learn a person's weakness. I'm hearing. This is an ancestor that you would talk to. This is an ancestor that you would send up offering to. Yeah, you want to call on this ancestor. I'm hearing S, STAMEJQUT. J. But this is the ancestor. I would say to really do some meditating to be able to connect with this ancestor. Do some meditating to be able to connect with this ancestor. The 7 of Sticks. This is protection energy. 4 of Knives. While you sleeping good and peaceful, they're the mirror. They're the opposite, baby. They're the opposite. Ain't no peace. I'm hearing no justice, no peace. 4 of Sticks. Yeah, that same ill will that they try to send to you is literally return to sender. Literally. Literally, return to sender. Literally. You have the Druid, hold the space. And then the Sage. So be like the Druid and the Sage. Be devoted and committed. And hold the space. Hold your space. Have space for those who deserve to have that space. But with the be devoted and committed, don't let anyone take you off your shit. Period. Think of an ancestor and choose numbers 1, 2, or 3. Do something a little different. I'm going to do a tarot card with each one as well. All right, so if you chose number 1, you have there's inheritance, and then you have the World card in the reverse. So it's something about this ancestor is saying it's time to seek some type of closure over something that was taken from you. As you allow yourself to close out the expectations of this thing, you open yourself up for it to be given back to you in another way. I'm literally hearing an ancestor say reparations in my head. So for example, if one of your ancestors were one of the ones was told you would get 40 acres and a mule, you just may not get that inheritance of the 40 acres and a mule, but some doors are going to be opening up that makes it as if it's like not even an equivalent to that. It's going to be more. It's going to be a delay of receiving it. I'm hearing in the next 3 years. And then I'm hearing the number 10, 3 years, 10 months, somewhere in there. Your inheritance is going to be given to you in a different way. If you chose number 2, I made mistakes in my life too. The Page of Swords. So this is learning from the mistakes. You know, I'm hearing take a page out of my book. So learning from, they want you to learn from their mistakes. They want you to take a page out of their book and, you know, study it, learn from it. Be curious about how the things that you go through and experience can still benefit you and help you. You're me getting a new idea about something. Believe half of what you see. If you chose number 3, believe half of what you see. Someone is not revealing the complete truth. Temperance. Someone around you is maintaining their emotions and their feelings. They're balancing and maintaining them very well, but they're not really doing good. Someone around you, okay? Someone around you, they look good on the outside, but on the inside, that temperance is really reversed, okay? They're really going through a lot. Who is this ancestor? Capricorn, Taurus, Gemini, Aries, Pisces, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. I think that was 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. That was your ancestor messages, my loves. May it have provided you with exactly what you needed at this time. I thank you all for being here. If you're interested in a personal reading, you can check out my website at monicole.com. Past life regressions, all that jazz. I'll have the comment pinned down below for you all to check out. Links to all of my books and all of that jazz. If you're interested in my membership programs where you receive extra content as well as ad-free content, feel free to check that out down below as well. And as always be real, always be true. Don't be afraid to do what your higher self and your spirit team is calling for you to do. Period. I love y'all, and I'll see you later. Bye.